Right, we're ready to put the pier down. And what we're going to use is these. They're like Hilti bolts, so 14 mil, so pretty chunky. And we're also going to use, on top of that, we're going to put them in with Chem-Fix as well. So not only that, Chem-Fix, they'll be double Danny tight. Nice and simple. You don't want to drill the hole much bigger. You want about ½ an inch longer than that, an inch maybe, because the bottom of the hole will fill up with rubbish. And then we fill it with Chem. Bolt them in, and then that will go nowhere. So you want to clean all the rubbish out of the hole just by running the drill up and down. Perfect. No, that'll be fine. That's it. And then what we'll have to do in a few days' time is re-tighten them down, probably once or twice, because it's new concrete, so it will be a bit softer. So we bolt these down to the first fix. So now the next job is to level the top. Everyone says it ain't that important, but I like them level. So we'll level the top, and then let's get the scope out. For the final video for the 3 roll-off observatories for our 14-inch Meade, we're all finished now. So I'm just going to give you a quick tour around the building, and yeah, just show you what we come to, what we ended up with. We're really happy with how it's come out. It works fabulous, and we can now leave the 14-inch set up all the time. We haven't got to worry about changing the collimation or the focus or the park position. It all just works perfect. So it's well worth spending the time and a little bit of money to get it all done. How cool is that? When they get used to us, I'm standing pretty close to him here, and he's not worried. They get used to us being here. We've actually been trying to catch on camera. We've got a couple of birds that are been around local lately, and they're like blue parrots, but they're not parrots. But we can't seem to get them on camera. So he's off. So anyway, back to the drawing board. So as you can see, we've got this rubber seal around the bottom, which works absolutely brilliantly. I've made 2 little cutouts in the rail, so it allows the water to drain away when it rains. That works really well. And then all we do is literally the door. Everything's all sealed now, so we've sealed the roof on, we've sealed the door, we've sealed all the framework inside. We've got 4 simple ratchet straps that hold it all down. That's all we need, and you can't get much easier. So it's just the frame, all bonded. All the panels are bonded to the frame. The door's bonded to the building. Now we've got all the corner panels on. We've sealed the bottom. We've put a water break across the back of the concrete, which I'll show you in a minute, and we've put a couple of drains in the channel. And so far, even in some pretty heavy weather, we've had no water inside, which is great. So, and all we do is just open the door, push the door, and it rolls the frame off. We've got backstops at the back, so we know it's not going to fall off. Just shut the door and we're out in the open. So now we can use the scope quite happily. The pier and everything's all done. I've put a moonlight focuser on the 14-inch, which I might do another little video of how we collimate the 14 and how we set it up. And it works fabulous. The skies have been really, really nice the last few nights, so we've been using the scope, and yeah, considering it's been battered and moved around a few times and been sat in the bedroom, it all fired up and works perfectly. And that's it. There we are. So the observatory took probably, in reality, 3 days. Not a lot of money. Had to buy the door, some sand. All the rest of it was lying around, and it makes it a usable piece of equipment now, because it's too big to keep moving in and out. Now it can just sit out here all the time, and we just roll off. Perfect. We're out in the open, and it takes 2 seconds to fire it up, and we're up and running. We're looking at targets, and it's fabulous. So that's it. That's the end of this little project.